Welcome to our weekly look ahead video, and spring is in the air, the sun's out, there's more great news on the vaccination programme. Now more than 40% of the adult population of East Worthing and Shoreham have received at least their first dose, and the rollout continues at great pace. Now it's an important week in Parliament as well this week. We've got a debate today about the impact of COVID on the entertainment sector, which has been particularly hard hit. On Wednesday, we've got that all-important budget from Rishi Sunak, which will set out the extension of some of the crucial financial support measures and set on track for how we get out of this COVID nightmare at last. It's a really important budget. The budget debate goes on till Tuesday, and there'll be a vote at the end of it. There was also an important question raised in Parliament today that I contributed to over Yemen, where I chair the all-party group for Yemen, and it is a country in a parlous state where the worst humanitarian crisis on the planet is going on at the moment, and it's really important that very generous UK aid continues to get to the people who really need our support out there. I had a really interesting meeting with local council officers and the Crown Estate, who are responsible for the seabed, about exploring this proposal for a kelp farm, a seaweed farm off the coast of Sussex, which I've mentioned before, and I'm glad to say is progressing. The Home Affairs Select Committee this week will continue its inquiry into the Police Complaints Authority and some of its shortcomings. We've got various police commissioners in front of us to give evidence. On Wednesday, I've got a really interesting meeting with virtually again with local councillors, but with Shoreham traders, to try and see how we can make sure we get Shoreham on the map and we get shoppers back into town when the shops are able to open again, and give them every support we can. I've got a meeting jointly with Peter Bottomley later in the week with Worthing College to talk about their plans and see how they're coping with COVID. And then I've also got a meeting with Sussex University and some of their science experts, talking through the implications of the pandemic as well. On Friday, doing a virtual meeting with the local Alzheimer's Society and speaking to some of their members. And then I'm also addressing a conference of councillors on environmental issues too. So it's another busy week, both in Parliament and in the constituency, albeit still mostly virtually. Thank you all to those people who responded so positively to the appeal on the St John's Ambulance Southwick HQ appeal. I've now added some more information on Facebook. There's a Just Giving page. If you can possibly help us, that'll be really appreciated. So we're getting there, but in the meantime, don't forget, keep safe, keep your social distance, and keep following the rules, and we'll get out of this.